Several people from Wisconsin traveled to Washington, D.C. to see Mr. Trump's inauguration.
No doubt about it. What did they think of it all? Our Theo Keith was there to find out.
The new president, Donald Trump, had barely delivered his inauguration speech before Wisconsinites who had traveled here to Washington were reacting to it.
Today, we are not merely transferring power.
I thought it was great, a little more pointed than most inaugural speeches would be. I think he called out people that he's typically called out, but I also think he sent a message that is positive.
But some in this crowd didn't need to see the speech to know they wouldn't like it. John and Diane Irish from Sussex weren't here for the celebration, but the Women's March on Washington Saturday.
I'm here to let him know that he's wrong and he needs to change. And there are a lot of people here that are going to agree with that.
Mr. Trump takes office with just 40% approving of how he handled the transition. His supporters and opponents tussled at inauguration checkpoints on Friday. Democrats say he needs to start building trust. Republicans say the way to do that is to get to work.
For too long, a small group in our nation's capital.
But some students from Germantown will be remembering this moment, the inauguration.
It's really cool. It's like history in the making, and it's really cool to be a part of it. So that was really exciting for me. I love history.
This year, they got to be a part of it.
I thought it was cool that we actually got to see the inauguration in person. Most people can't say that they could do that in their lifetime. So it was cool that 15-year-olds and high school students had the chance to do that.
Love him or hate him, it was an incredible feat for President Trump to go from political outsider just 18 months ago to President of the United States. But now, something even tougher than getting elected, governing the whole country. In Washington, Theo Keith, Fox 6 News.